only passes technically after August 1st allowed to be used in a tournament unless you have the new passes. Because after the very first pass is stamped, everybody's in the entire state are no good. And I will be the first person who stamps. All right, I will send an email out through the age coordinators when I physically have my stamp in my hand. At which point, you guys want to drop them at my house? I do them in the order they come in. Don't ask me for favors unless you're donning gifts of chocolate. I can be bribed with chocolate. Or Wawa. I'm a Wawa snob. Who came here with the Wawa cup without bringing coffee? All right? That's a joke, guys.
I'm making the chocolate note.
I'm already buying at least 10.
Kamala, he's the lawyer.
So I get expensive chocolate from him. Right now, those of you guys who have paid coaches, thank you. Let's delve into that. Don't let me find out you have a paid coach on your sideline who A, doesn't possess a New Jersey Youth Soccer non-volunteer pass, strike one. Strike two, they're not on your roster. Because if I find it, I'll turn you in, him in, he'll never coach again, and neither will you. That is a major insurance issue. They're being very hard-nosed on going for insurance fraud. Right now, the database itself for non-volunteers is open. They can go in, they can register, they can't print. She can't do anything. All right, the link is there supposedly to go into. You go on njusoccer.com. The link is supposedly there and active. It's supposedly, I haven't tried it.
In an effort to do things in a timely fashion with you for the team,
Yep.
I can't do my more
Fine.
non-volunteer passes,
Yep.
which are good until August 30th or whatever.
Yep.
Can I still register even if the non-volunteer has not been issued for?
No, not the non-volunteers this year. I don't know what the number sequence is going to be for them. Right now, based on past years, this year we'll have an NV14. If when you put that coach in to the search box and they don't come up with an NV14, don't click on one because your stuff's coming back. Yeah, I'm going in whenever I get off work. I'm going in several days of the week, doing dual computers with Lindsay to get the non-volunteers out of there. Because I know she's going on vacation for a week, and you guys got to deal with me in between.
Let me make sure I got that right. So do we need to wait? Let me make sure I got that right. Do we need to wait to get this roster in until the
If you have a
non-volunteers have their
volunteer
passes?
coach on there, get me it in. You can add a coach at any point. It doesn't affect state cup. It doesn't affect anything.
Okay.
Other than you sending me another copy
Right.
of him, the front, back of the pass, and a brand new roster showing the non-volunteer on it.
Okay.
All right, did I answer your question?
Yeah, we have all non-volunteers on the staff, so do I just need
I
a
would
parent that
tell
can-
them now, well, that's your other
Well, that's the
choice.
thing, I mean, so what you're saying, I can't get that card, so then I can't card yet.
She's not gonna be able to start, she's stuck in the same thing as the purging system as we are.
Okay.
As soon as the system's open, she's gonna start. She's locked in the same thing we
But I
are.
can put everything in, and as soon as it's clear, she's sending it to me?
Yep,
or-
she's gonna hit you for a background check.
Okay.
Because they're doing them every year again, which is, no. The board wanted it every other year because it makes it so much easier. Because all it would be, you come in, she clicks it, you're done. Now you gotta do a background check, and if somebody before you has something funny that comes up,
That's all that.
yeah. Now, guess what? You're in a freeze pattern for however long it takes for that clown to get cleared. All right?
Is there a maximum number of non-volunteer coaches you can put on the
No.
roster?
No, everybody's gonna tell you there's a maximum of 4 coaches. That's a joke. You can just keep adding and adding and adding. Just remember, there were some leagues who only allow 4 coaches on the sideline. There are tournaments who only allow 4 coaches on the sideline. I could care less how many coaches are on your thing.
Thanks.
What's the date the non-volunteer coaches can first apply?
Supposedly, I have not been home to check the system. Supposedly, the link right now is up on New Jersey Youth Soccer's website for them to go in and put their basic information. That's all I can answer you right now. She cannot start doing anything in the system until the rest of you guys can actually go in the system and print something. So she's locked out the same as we are.
Until the update happens?
Yep, she's locked out the same as we are. And It's just one of those things, that's one of the drawbacks to God soccer. It's just a pain in the butt.
Can other coaches within your club substitute in the?
As long as they're gonna be at the game, sure.
So even though they're not on the roster?
No, they haven't. I don't care what other leagues have told you. If you have a coach who's at that match, who is not part of that team, one, the referee can blow the game dead. Coach isn't on your roster. Has to be on that roster for that game. I know you have Morris County, I believe, who allows anybody from within the club to be there. Absolutely not allowed. They know it's not allowed. They've been talked to about it. Period. They're not allowed. If you're not on the roster, you can't be there.
Even with a non-volunteer?
Not volunteer, they gotta be on the roster. Roster.
This year?
No, it's always been.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, especially the paid guys, you show up on the sideline and you're not
So
on
if I
that.
have 30 teams in the club,
Yep.
and all of a sudden I have a coach that can't make it, as a non-volunteer coach, I can't.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if that kid gets hurt on that field, you're not on that roster, guess who's paying that bill? New Jersey Youth Soccer's gonna say, yeah, and there's a coach on the
The reason why I'm
sideline.
asking is last year we were told different. Not here. I'm just saying the phone call to the state. I was told that I could.
That's the case from a lot of coaches.
I'm sure they told you had to be on the roster, and if not, I wanna know who you talked to, so I'm That's a fact. That's a fact. Because I know Lindsay Nappy.
It wasn't Lindsay, it wasn't.
So that only leaves two other people in the office, and I have no problem making sure either one of them is on.
I'm called up on Thursday, and come to the game today.
Guys, I can't hear her.
I'm pretty sure US Club only let me enter 3 coaches. Is there a way to get around that?
Not that I know of. I actually have an answer to that, but I don't know if it's a legal answer.
Okay.
My comment would be print the pass, take the coach off, and print another pass.
But what about because you can substitute them on, okay.
The only answer I can give you, I don't know if it's a legal answer with US Club.
Okay.
Huh? Not part of the team. That pass number is issued to that team. You are not part of the club. Just because on New Jersey Youth Soccer. Yeah, because it's Bordentown. It'll come out with NJ 9022, a bunch of zeros afterwards. Yes, but you are not a coach of anything until you're placed on a team. Just because you hold a license doesn't make you a coach. Huh? Now I'm getting it. I want to make sure I'm done with everything before. All right, my address. 87. First word is Charles, just like the man's name. Second word is Bossert, B-O-S-S-E-R-T. Drive. Bordentown, one word. B-O-R-D-E-N-T-O-W-N, 08505. If you actually forget it, email me, I'll be more than glad to send it to you. It's also on the website. It's also on the state website.
That's right. New Jersey, DC 24.
Any questions? I know you guys want to break down. This is your time for questions. And if you think you're going to seem foolish in front of people, I'm sure 90% of the people have the same questions you guys do.
When you're adding a player
Yep.
mid-season,
Yep.
and you've got the release form, and they say that that player's dropped,
Yep.
and you go and add the player that says, you want to add player, and
That means the player's not dropped. That's fact. If that statement comes up, are you sure you want to add this player? That means that player's still showing on somebody else's roster.
so is there any way to change that message to say, this player's already dropped?
That's a battle that Ken Shankle's dealing right now with God's eye. Anytime mid-season, I see a player being added, I automatically go into the database and check. I will not let a Jags team add a player on who's started elsewhere. I won't let our teams get jammed up. Other leagues I won't speak for.
So what's the order you want those to, what's the order?
I adjust anybody, as long as the roster matches the order that the paperwork's in. I don't care if you give me every player's stuff together, with medical releases together, membership reports, I don't care, I adapt.
No, I mean, when you're adding a player, do you want us to email you first and say I'm adding a player?
Absolutely not.